Welcome back to NC Bassin. I'm Landon Moore. Today we're on Lake Norman. Just had a ton of rain. Last week was really tough. This is all I could catch last week. Fish, yes. Finally. Right where I thought he should be. Oh, that feels like a good one. Bright orange crankbait. He jumped, but I didn't really get to see how big he was. He's decent. Yes, starting to worry that it might not be a good day to fish. We will take him for sure. Woo! There we go. That'll help the monthly. He's still got color to him because it just got muddy, obviously. Yes. Thought they'd be on the side with the debris or on the other side. I've already lost a square bill today. Put on this 6-inch curve. Bright orange colors, perfect for stained water. And cold water, I mean. The bait can work. Kind of clear water in the wintertime. It's windy. It's a good fish, actually. He's probably... Well, we caught a fish, guys. It is 1:30. Had to come all the way back to the bridge, I guess. It's been a struggle. The water temperature is 48 here. Went all the way to the mouth of McCrary Creek, where the island is, and fishing pockets back there. Water's 50 degrees over there. I guess it's blowing off the steam plant and way cleaner. That water's way cleaner. Especially the other side of the lake is really muddy. Had to come back to the same spot I got a bite this morning. It's only 7 hours later. When the water was first coming up, I mean, it got muddy real fast. I was surprised it was that muddy last week, but it's clearly muddy this week, mid-lake area. Should push the fish up shallow. I mean, the water went way up and now it's coming way back down. It's time of year to throw the crankbait though. I'm really wanting to catch them on a crankbait. Could have went down south, finesse fish, probably caught some, probably would have had a way better chance down there, but I want to catch some fish on a crankbait. Wind's supposed to get crazy today. I mean, it's supposed to be 20 miles per hour. It's only 6 miles per hour right now, but it's going to get by 11 o'clock, it's going to be 20 miles per hour, and the rest of the day it's going to be real windy, so I'm going to have to probably going to get out of here by 11, 12 o'clock, because at 20 miles per hour, 40 miles per hour gust gets real dangerous on a kayak. Setting way back in the monthly, hopefully catching big fish. I mean, actually in fifth somehow, but 1 and 2 are way up there. Third place is still in the money, so I'm going to try to get up to third place. Only 2 inches behind third place, hopefully catch 2 or 3 big fish. That really helps. We'll see how it goes. Fish. Yes. Finally. Good one too. Yes. Stay hooked, please. Oh, stay hooked, please. Yes. A little football. There we go, finally. About literally heading to the bridge, guys, and that wind's about to get crazy in an hour and a half, so I was like, no, I'm not even going to try it. It's gonna be blowing right across the lake right there. It'd be on my back on the way back, but still sketchy when the wind gets over 20 miles per hour. You can never trust the forecast. I'm gonna stay at the back of these pockets. I'm on the main lake right now, but right where these rocks are, the water is so stained. I did not expect it to still be this bad. It's actually worse than it was last week, probably. Man, I wonder how long that guy is. He's fat. They're all fat right now. No color on that fish. I mean, just white as can be. Yes. He ate it the way I want him to eat it too, on that reactor. One thing about this bait, guys, it comes with some stout hooks. Mustad triple grips. I mean, sometimes with these spots I want just round bend, smaller hooks, but when you hook a big one, you want a stout hook. I mean, I'd rather lose the small ones than lose the big ones. And this bait is tough, guys. It's durable. I mean, I slap leaves off. There's so many leaves right now. That's what happened to my 6-inch curve last week. I broke the bill off slapping it on the water. I broke the bill off, and this thing, I've slapped it. I just hit a dock, still holds on. I mean, it's a tough bait. Definitely durable. If you guys want any right bait stuff, use code NCBassin. Helps me out. If you guys want to support the channel, use code NCBassin. Go get you some right bait stuff. They got a lot of good stuff, especially good crankbaits for cold weather. We got 18 1/4. This wind is killing me. I'm about to flip the kayak here. It's definitely a good coal. Almost 3-inch or 2.5-inch coal for me. My smallest was a 1575. There's one right there. Yes, in the wind. I'm gonna let the line get loose. Oh no! No! Another like 18-incher. God! Dog! Man, it's sketchy fishing this wind. Man! Lost that one. Oh, there we go. Right at the boat again. I want to horse him this time. I think oh, he's not even that big. Of course. I'll hook a little one good. Oh, he's actually good. What am I talking about? Hitting it right at the boat. He's so good. He's not big or nothing, but he looks small for some reason. Yes! Didn't go to the bridge for nothing. Wind is nothing right now. It's 8 miles per hour. It's about to be 21. So sketchy to come here, but it's worth it for fish like that. I just kept thinking that whole pocket's in the shade. Every fish I've got to bite was in the sun. That's the thing, guys. Muddy water. A lot of people are scared of muddy water in the wintertime. It does push the fish shallow. But I'm not a fan of muddy water when the temperature's dropping. Cold water, when water's cooling off in muddy water, these fish seem to want to go to the clear water. But when it's warming up, unfortunately we got a cold front coming through, but I actually got here right when the cold front's hitting. Tomorrow morning it's gonna be 12 degrees. That is a chunk right there. I can stay out of the wind. It's weird how they're hitting it right at they're following it, and that's that change of direction. They're tracking, they can feel in their lateral line. They can't really see it, but they can feel it. I probably had a lot of fish I didn't know that were following it and just never got a chance to eat it. Golly, that's a good one. Yes. Yeah, when the water's on a warm front, muddy water can be your best friend. Warms quicker, fish move up shallow. Yes. Nice one. I think he's 1875. He's right at it. He's really close. That is the kind of fish I'm trying to catch. Big old fat spot. Probably about 3.2. Big fish on a crankbait. Love it. Yes. Try to get it down to that rock pile. Got the right reel. Little rod's not bad. Keep cranking rods. Fish on. Oh, my first cast. I know they're a little bit off the bank. I knew it. First cast with the deeper diver. Forget what this is. Cloud something. Just wanted to hit that rock pile. Haven't seen him yet. Not big at all. It's not even gonna help. We'll take him. I've shot up to 3rd place, guys. I'm 90 inches. So like, that was my goal kind of for the month. Got that one big one down south on a wacky rig, and then Last week got a good one and 2 good ones today. That last one was only $18.50 though. But that, I forget what this crankbait's called. Well, I like that color. I just want to get down a little deeper, and it's really loud. I actually took my A-rig off. I'm throwing out my A-rig rod. It's a deep cranking rod. 17-pound test, a little crazy. I mean, he's almost as big as my smallest. 15 3/4. We will take it. It's a no color. Really was not even gonna go today, guys. The wind's gonna be so crazy. I was gonna stay home. It shows that you gotta go when you get a chance to go. No clouds in the sky, high pressure, but there's a cold front coming in, so I kind of felt like they might bite. Biggin, biggin. I mean, he hit it like a biggin. I think it's a good one. Same spot. They're sitting in that sun. Can't tell how big they are. Stay hooked. .46 water. Oh, he's hooked weird. It's still a solid fish. He'll call for sure. Yes. Finally, some crankbait fish. Wind really ain't that bad. It's 16 miles per hour right now, but the trees from over the skimmer wall stopping the wind. That northwest wind's blowing. It's like west northwest, so it's not really that bad. He was pinned. That is actually another good fish. He might be close to 18. I think he's like 17 3/4. Perfect condition for it. Well, you don't fish scared, guys. It's hurt me in the past. I had a boat that always broke down. I was scared to go too far because it was always breaking down on me. You just can't fish scared. I was scared to go to the bridge because it's gonna be 25 mile per hour winds. And well, I went to the bridge. I've caught 3 good ones. Crankbait fish finally biting, guys. Finally biting the crankbait, guys. Sun's in the camera. 17 3/4. I just hit cold 1 1/4 inch. I'm up to like, I think 91.75 after that. Now I need that's my smallest fit, and that's my smallest. 17.75. I got 2 17.75s I gotta get rid of. It's gonna be tough, but they are biting, and the wind is not nearly as sketchy as I thought it was gonna be. Oh my gosh. Completely loose line. I just lost one, so I don't want to lose this one. The wind is making it so hard to keep up with these. That's a big one. That is a big fish. The wind's blowing me right to him. And the wind's blowing right in this. That's a big fish. Stay hooked, stay hooked. I ain't that big. It's a little butterball. Why's my net like that? They're biting, guys. Hurricane force winds are chewing. Yes. I mean, I let my line go completely slack trying to turn my kayak, so I'm all sideways and backwards. That's how you want them to eat it. That is how you want them to eat it. Yes. Oh, he's bleeding though. That fish has got crazy colors, guys. He really ate it. He's another 17.75. Almost looks like he's got smallmouth in him, but just that muddy water. He's probably from upriver. He's really light colored. Another 17.75. I have my two smallest now are 17.75. I need a fish over 18 inches. at least 18 inches. They are biting. Oh my gosh. Get around that bridge. Some freaking bass. Oh. This is what I don't like about a kayak. Guys, I am nervous. This is crazy. I made a mistake. I just want to get back to the boat ramp, please. Gosh, that was sketchier than the Yadkin River right there. I don't like that kind of current. Whew. I will never do that again. Learn my lesson. Guys, that's the day. I'm just glad I made it back. That wind's getting crazy out there. Definitely got sketchy there at the end. Once I got close to the boat ramp, it wasn't too bad, but wind still, those gusts come through, it like tilts your kayak. I'm still not a pro on the kayak yet. I mean, I got to get used to that kind of wind. Fish are definitely biting in the wind though. The last 2 weekends in tournaments, there's been 4 bags over 20 pounds caught. That's insane for Norman. The big fish are biting. Everybody's telling you the lake's on fire, they're chewing. The big fish are biting, but not a ton of fish biting. It's hard to catch a lot of fish right now. But of course, the guys that are pros out here and catch a bunch of 3, 4, 5 pounders. A bunch of like around 4 pound spots are being caught, which is 403 is my PB spot. I'm trying to beat that this winter. Crawl crankbait this time of year, especially when it's windy. Stained water, can't beat a crawl crankbait. I barely even threw anything else the rest of it. I threw a spinnerbait a little bit. I just knew that as soon as I seen the watercolor, I knew I was throwing a crankbait all day. Wasn't even gonna pick up a spinner rod or anything. It was a fun bite. I'm glad I caught what I did. It's been tough lately. Somehow moved up to 3rd in the monthly. I doubt that'll hold up, but thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on NC Bassing.